What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? What's going on, man? I got the wrong track playing right now on this shit, but y'all ain't even expect the motherfucker to come on today. You know what I mean? What's up, everybody? I don't know if y'all was hearing me just talking that bullshit. I was just talking that shit, but what's going on? Y'all see the motherfucking shit, yo. You Toxic Radio. You know what I mean? Some of y'all knew this shit was gonna be coming on. Some of y'all didn't. For y'all that didn't know, this shit is here, man. This is my second podcast, yo, man. Shit real. Some topics need to be touched on, and I feel like touching some shit. And this is one of them topics that need to. I mean, really need some of that freak touch and shit, man. This is an interactive podcast, so anybody that's listening can definitely join in. I can even bring you in on the live stream as well if you want to give your input on some of this shit, like basically creating a fun atmosphere where we as an adults rather be toxic or not, in denial or not of this shit, but can really bust it up and get into a deep conversation without it getting all crazy and shit. You know what I mean? If anybody ain't heard my toxic single yet, that's what y'all hearing in the background right now. This shit, man. Let it play for a second while I light my Dutch up. Give y'all a chance to tune in and shit. We live right now on Facebook. We live right now on Instagram. We live right now on YouTube. We live right now on Twitch. Man, we live right now. We all over. We live right now on Twitter. Fuck with me. You know what I mean? Eventually, y'all gonna be seeing me every fucking where, y'all. I'm gonna get used to that fucking shit, y'all. Hey, man, I know y'all wondering who this handsome fella I got over here and shit on here with me. And I always got somebody in the building with me and shit, right? You feel me? Let me turn this down just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna still let it rock though and shit because the song is definitely relevant to the channel. You know what I mean? To the station, to the podcast, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You feel me? But I definitely want to introduce, let him introduce himself. But I definitely brought a dope brother in here, just to holler at y'all. This is a different type of swing than Thirsty Thursdays. Anybody that has been tuning into Thirsty Thursdays, that's basically focused on artists and anybody that's in the entertainment industry, acting and etc. You know what I mean? That's trying to get out there and get some promo. That's a free platform for entertainers to do so. Just contact me, hit my inbox up. You know what I mean? We go from there and shit. But this platform right here is built basically just to talk about topics, man, like real life topics that motherfuckers is going through, man. And this brother right here also has his own podcast called Don't Listen Podcast. Definitely check it out. You know what I mean? Definitely check out the interview with me on there with him. He interviewed the girl, you know what I mean? Big Sexy, Freaky Dick, aka the one and only tall, skinny, and bony would it be like, homie? But you could call me Snacks. You feel what I'm saying? You dig me? I was definitely up on this shit. You know what I mean? Definitely was in the building, had to rap, had to show love. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all learn a little bit more about our relationship and how we know each other and all that shit. As the podcast go on. But right now, I'm gonna let my man introduce himself. You feel what I'm saying? And then we're gonna go in from there, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna jump into these topics, man. I hope y'all tuning in. You know what I mean? If you are, share it live. I'm telling you, like, the topic's about to get deep, man. Real talk, man. Real talk. I don't know who you is. I'm about to bring the song back.
Yo. This is your boy TP from the Don't Listen Podcast. And like your girl said, we pretty much in the same lane, doing the same thing. We got a podcast. We bring on artists, whatever your talent is. We bring on, business people that's out here trying to do some business. You got a business, you want to come on and tell people about it. We do that. We also are a free platform. All you got to do is be dope, and you can come on.
Be dope as fuck. Fucking right.
That's all you got to do. Or doing dope things. You know what I'm saying? And you can come on. That is the Don't Listen Podcast. We got a Facebook group. You can join in and see what we all about. We on YouTube and SoundCloud exclusively right now, but we can reach out and broaden our audience a little bit. And, you know what I'm saying? We looking for people, so bring your dope talents, bring your whatever it is that you're doing dope, and you can come on the podcast.
That's right. That's right. Most definitely check the brother out, man. Like I said, we things is different now than what it was when we was coming up trying to do our thing out there. You know what I mean? We didn't have the
Absolutely.
internet. We was recording on like 4 tracks and 8 track cassette joints. Like I remember when I was recording on like a 4 track player or whatever, trying to make different tracks with that shit and lay and make a song out of it and shit. So like now y'all just got all these different programs and shit. You can just jump on the computer, man, and just boop, 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 put some drums together, a loop together, bang, you got a beat, and you just jump behind that shit on a microphone with a computer and shit, bang, you got a song. Shit, and then you can throw it on the computer. You can throw it online now and all that shit and get it out there for the whole world to listen to that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So
Right.
shit is definitely different now. You know what I mean? It's a lot of platforms out there right now, but I feel like as an artist and just from my own personal experiences and shit that they out there to just basically prey on the unknowledgeable. I mean, the people that don't have the knowledge of what it is or what it takes to get your foot through the door or even get further or to excel your career in the industry. You feel what I'm saying? So I think they just out there preying on people's weaknesses and they vulnerable because they want to be stars. They got a couple of dollars. Well, we're gonna promise you this, promise you that, and that's I think that I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's what I know. That's what I'm setting out to do. And I'm pretty sure that's what you're setting out to do too. Just create a free platform, where as though they can come on and hopefully gain some exposure. Um, build some relationships, be able to network with other artists and producers and other entertainers that we are bringing on our platforms and shit like that or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's real dope, man. What you doing? Yeah, keep pushing, yo. Definitely keep pushing, yo, for real.
And I think what you doing is dope too. Like, we was talking about me and you, we was talking about doing something completely different in a
Facts.
podcast format. And you know what I mean? We both just jumped in like fuck it and see where this shit gonna go, see where it's gonna take it. And
Facts.
it's all like it's all like we really care about people that we bring on because we want to see people shine. It ain't
Yeah,
about
facts.
us. It ain't about
Nah,
us. It's
we
about y'all.
OGs.
Absolutely.
We the
Absolutely.
OGs.
Absolutely.
We the OGs, man. Like I said, this is a whole different vibe. So y'all gonna see me talk my shit, but y'all ain't gonna see me as hype. Y'all see me on Thursdays. You know what I mean? Cause I be having that liquor in me on Thursdays, boy. I be like, what? Let's get loose, mother bitch ass. Shit, you feel me? Like, freak me ready, man. I'm already a riot. You know what I mean? You throw some liquor in that motherfucker mix, boy. You better watch out now. Don't shit me. Black Dynamite, nigga. Fuck out of here. Y'all don't know. That would check them motherfucking stories. Shit, me, boy, real talk, man. I don't know if you can see the chat, but somebody say Happy Father's Day to you. We can't see exactly who it is that's sending the messages on here until we actually go into the actual sites or whatever, the pages or whatever. But yeah, man, I want to jump into the topic,
Yeah,
man. I
I
want to jump into the
appreciate
topic as
that.
far
Happy Father's Day. Thank you.
yeah, most definitely, yo, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Yes.
I'm a single parent, but do not say Happy Father's Day to me. I got Mother's Day, and I'm a mother every fucking day, so I don't all that Happy Father's Day to me shit. Fuck out of here. I'm not playing both parts. I'm just doing everything on my own. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I don't think no woman should be saying that. Say Happy Father's Day to me type shit. Nah, get the fuck out of here. You ain't no man. Let them keep that shit because it is good fathers out there, and big up to you fathers that's out there that's doing it and that's pushing and that's dodging that temptation and shit. Because I know pussy just being thrown at you like crazy because these bitches is toxic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They toxic as fuck, and y'all niggas is toxic as fuck too. And that's why the fuck we here. We finna talk about you toxic motherfuckers, especially you motherfuckers that's still in a relationship. Y'all are in a toxic ass relationship. Like y'all don't leave each other the fuck alone. Like what the fuck? Like I don't know what's wrong with people, man. Like what the fuck? What makes, in your opinion, like this? That's the front. We started off like that. Like what? In your opinion, like I'm sure you'd have been in a toxic relationship before. We'd have been in plenty of relationships. I'm 43. How old are you? If you don't mind.
47. Well, I'll be
Okay, all right.
47.
So
I'll
yeah,
be
so you robbed my
47
cradle.
in June.
Yeah, so you robbed my cradle and shit. All right, so bang, yeah,
Yeah,
so
something like
yeah,
that.
Man, nasty motherfucker, yo. But anyway, so we done been in we both have been in our handful of relationships, to know what's toxic, what's not toxic, and how to deal with a toxic motherfucker. And to me, I think the best resolve with dealing with a toxic motherfucker is to run, like, fast, like, you feel what I'm saying, like, get the fuck away, like, I mean, so as far as a motherfucker being toxic and shit, do you think that in a toxic relationship, do you think that both people are toxic, or is just one motherfucker that's toxic? And it's just the other motherfucker that's just so used to being with this motherfucker that they don't want to walk away, or what I mean? What you think?
Well, in my humble opinion, it could be both toxic. I mean, the person that's delivering the toxicity at a high level could be making shit fucked up and making shit, real crazy every day. But the other person can be toxic by allowing it to happen. You know what I'm saying? It always takes two to tangle, regardless of the situation. You know what I mean? If you allow some toxic shit to happen and keep happening, then you could be toxic in that way. But to me, it's always a person that's out in the forefront with the toxic shit, making shit toxic, and then dragging the other person in. I think that's what it is, something like that.
All right, so let me ask you, like, how do you think people become involved in toxic relationships? Like,
How
you know
do
what I
they
mean?
come in?
Yeah, how do you? Yeah, how, you know what I mean? Because I think personally that it takes a person, whoever you meet or whatever, it takes them not being truly who they are from the rip. Like, so they basically are narcissists too. You know what I'm saying? Because narcissists are manipulative and they are toxic. So I think that's where it starts at. That toxic person has narcissistic traits, and
I
that's
see
where that's where the toxic shit come in at. That's where it come into play and shit. Um, as far as narcissists, have you ever dealt with any narcissistic women? I mean, because they say most narcissists are men. So they're not saying it's not no women, but they saying most narcissists are men. What do you think
Uh,
about that?
I think that's a loaded question. I would say that that's some bullshit because you know what I mean. I didn't ran into a few narcissistic women. I didn't ran into a few toxic women. But what I do, narcissism take on many fashions and many faces and many states. But you know, I never really identified it because I wasn't really in the know or what it was.
Yeah,
Especially when you're young, you don't really know what you're dealing with. You gotta go through some shit to get to that spot where you
facts,
know how to spot some shit.
facts,
And yeah, you gotta go through some
facts,
shit with some people, and you know what I mean. It
facts.
takes it takes a while to get to a spot where you can recognize some bullshit and get the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? So I think the toxic shit something you learn while you're going through it, and then the narcissist shit, like you said, they're very manipulative. So that's something you find out after the fact. You feel me? It ain't something that you just going in a relationship knowing because they all come different. The shit's never the same.
Facts, facts,
You know what I
facts.
mean? So,
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, do you think that toxic people intentionally build toxic relationships? Like,
some motherfuckers don't even want to be in a relationship. They just get in them just to fuck with people. That's what I think.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You know
yeah.
what
That's
I'm
what that's
saying?
what I'm
Like
saying.
they
Like, you
don't
know what
get
I
in that.
mean?
They don't get in that shit just to be like. They be like, yeah, let me just try this motherfucker out. They don't really want the motherfucker. They just want to try you out.
Yeah, try. You know what I mean?
And
Then they get addicted sexually. You feel what I'm saying? Lust on the lust type shit or whatever. Then you know what I mean? Now they got their ass caught up and shit on some more toxic fucking shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like you,
yeah,
I
because
mean,
now
why,
the
why?
shit ain't under their control. You
Yeah,
done took
yeah,
one of that
facts.
the shit from a narcissist. You took one of their powers away, control.
Uh huh.
Now you in
Yep.
control. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, man. Why you think some relationships start out normal, then turn toxic?
Well, normal, I would say everybody's normal in the beginning because you trying to,
They faking.
you trying to, it's
Fucking.
Father's Day, so people
They
checking
faking
in.
like a motherfucker.
I think motherfuckers like I wouldn't so much call it fake. I think it's like, you really want to impress the person. But
I
if you
think. I
coming
think.
in, if you
Go
coming
ahead.
into the shit where you ain't being your true self, that's where the fake shit come involved. But when you first meeting somebody, you feeling each other, you missing all kinds of signs. You just
Uh huh.
feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So it
You
could
see
be a
all
little
type
bit
of flags, but you blinded that shit because you thinking about fucking. I'm trying to fuck that nigga up. I see you crazy than a motherfucker. I'm still trying to hit. I don't give a fuck. Give me some of that crazy ass dick, nigga. Like, fuck out of here, like
well, you
you
know what
don't give
that's
a fuck, like
what a little bit of that is too. You know what a little
that.
bit of that is too, right?
That mean I'm toxic than a
No, it
motherfucker.
means that you think you could change somebody.
Well, that's my problem right there. That's been my problem basically in the past, especially my past two relationships, was thinking that I could change these motherfucking toxic ass niggas, and I couldn't. You feel what I'm saying? Thinking I could change niggas and thinking I can, you know what I mean? Nah, nigga, I can't. You cannot change no niggas. I'm telling you, leave them motherfuckers where they listen. You cannot build the fucking bear. All right, fuck out of here. Like I'm not building no more motherfucking men. I don't give a fuck, yo. Yeah, and for all you curious motherfuckers out there and shit like that. Can't not one woman say they ever had me. So stop thinking whatever in your mind, yo. You know what I mean? If you thinking that shit, you must want me. Your nasty ass. Nasty motherfucker. You
Well,
toxic.
I
They
could pretty
toxic.
much I could pretty much vouch for you that as long as I know you, you've been strictly dickly. So uh,
This my baby dad right here, y'all. So I had to bring my baby dad on here and shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like this one of them. This one of my baby daddies and shit. But man, yeah, so who better to talk about some toxic shit with? You know what I mean? Like he can tell you if my ass toxic. I can tell you if his fucking ass is toxic too. You feel me? It is what the fuck it is, yo. This real. You know what I mean? It's real. A lot of motherfuckers can't bust it up with they kid's father or their kid's mother, and it's happy baby daddy's day today. You feel what I'm saying? You dig me? So I figured why not bring baby daddy on here and let this be the first shit.
well,
Real talk, yo,
I
you funny
definitely
as hell.
appreciate I definitely
Huh?
appreciate you having me on as your first guest for You Toxic Radio.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Why not? Why not? Shit,
yeah,
toxic to the motherfucker. And I got a drink. I just got some wine today, y'all. I'm taking it easy. Feel me? Fuck that
yeah,
shit.
I'm
I
just
can't go
drinking
too
some
hard.
beer. I'm taking it easy too. I'm just taking it easy too. I
Yeah,
had the kids
man.
over. They cook for me and everything, so I'm just in a great mood. I'm enjoying myself.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm glad you could give me some of your time on this special day and shit with your special ass. You feel what I'm saying? Had a little special conversation and shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So so what do toxic relationships do to people in your opinion? You know what I mean?
Makes them bitter. Hold on one second. I'm recording right now, Goose. Okay, I'll be out there
Look,
in
the
a minute.
kids be always trying to jump in. Look, oh, you
Yeah.
want that Paul Masson today? Okay, all
What you
right, know who
mean?
that is. What's up, yep?
Well, your
That's
phone is
right.
out there. Ain't it?
Get nice
But
with
anyway,
a sister.
go ahead
We
and get
talk
your
about these
phone. It's out
toxic
there.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. What you asked me again? I'm very sorry about that.
Man, I used to box. I can't, the mind be like crazy or whatever. But now I got you. I said. My question was, what do toxic relationships do to people, in your opinion?
Toxic relations. What they do to people, I think it make people
Yeah,
bitter. It make people bitter. It make them cold, very non-trusting, depending on what happened in the
yeah,
relationship. And I also think that you know very insensitive to other people's plights because especially if something happened very traumatic or something like that, you probably going into the next relationship with a little bit of that shit on you, you know. And when a motherfucker real toxic, it's hard to shake some of that shit off. You
Facts.
feel me? So,
Facts.
I would say overall it makes a person kind of bitter. You know what I'm saying, and kind of insensitive
Facts.
because a
Like,
motherfucker
like,
can change you. Motherfucker
yeah.
can
Matter of
change
fact,
you.
yeah.
A very loving
I'm
person.
proof of that. I'm definitely proof of that. You know what I mean? I'm definitely proof of that. I'm toxic as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? I'm very fucking toxic. You dig me? I don't trust not a motherfucker. I don't trust you. I don't give a fuck who you is, what you do, how you do it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, yo. I don't trust no motherfucker body, yo. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't trust you. So if that's my toxic trait, then that's called me. I'm fucking toxic, and I'm gonna be toxic for the rest of my fucking life because I don't trust a motherfucker. I don't trust me. I cheat on you first, just in case you cheat on me. I'm toxic. That's toxic as fuck. I'm making sure I already got some dick in the pocket. I already done fucked on you. All right, shit. I done got pounded or rolled the hell out. Get the fuck out of here. I'm toxic than a motherfucker. Trust me, yo. I got trust issues for real, for real. Fuck that shit. I don't believe not a motherfucking thing a motherfucker say. I don't give a fuck. Talking about you sleep. Yeah, all right. I don't give a fuck what it is you talk about. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I don't care about whatever it is. I don't care. So it made it when you say insensitive, it has made me. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like I really don't care. Like if you don't hit me back, I don't care. They be like, yo. When they hit me back, I be like, yo, what's good? I be like, oh, I thought you died. Like I ain't shit. Like for real, I'm toxic as fuck. Like, oh, I thought you
Uh,
died. My bad. Like I had hit you. You ain't never hit me back. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't care. Like I don't give
so,
a fuck about none of that shit. Like you know what I
so
mean? Like yo,
I'm
it
recording,
ain't
bro.
that serious, man. It's too easy. It's
Shut the
too easy
door.
to get with somebody. So, you know what I mean? Like, every day of the week if I wanted to. So I don't that's another reason why too. If I was probably ugly and fucked up and shit like that, I don't know. Maybe then I would probably settle and I don't know. But nah, that shit's not gonna happen, man. That shit's not gonna happen. Some of y'all fucking kids be trying to holler at me, and I be telling them, yo, I'm 43 years old, motherfucker. They be like, man, get the fuck out of here. I be like, no, nigga, I gotta show these little motherfuckers my ID and shit. Like, nigga, I'm grown as hell. Like, but hey, fuck it. As long as they keep thinking I'm young, I'm gonna be a milf for these little motherfuckers. I'm toxic. I'm telling you, I'm toxic than a motherfucker, yo. I will be your motherfucking daughter-in-law. We used to go to school together, so stop fucking with me, yo. But keep your
I'm
sons close to you.
recording. Shut the door.
Real talk, yo. Um, do you think being in a toxic relationship can make you toxic?
Absolutely.
Fucking
I
right.
mean,
Hey,
especially if you was
hey,
the person on the receiving end of the toxicity. Yeah, you know.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shit's real, yo. Shit's real. They
Here,
try to get
take
your
the
attention
phone
right now.
call. Yeah, it's like I've been saying this shit for the minute. Here, take my
It's
phone.
Father's Day, yo. Hey, man, y'all see this shit? Father's Day, real shit. We don't edit nothing. We don't edit. I don't edit shit. We doing straight real shit. I don't give a
Here,
fuck, yo. Real life type shit. Word.
Who phone is that right there?
Hey man, they say that
That's the
look. This
phone.
white woman told me in the bike club the other night. She was like, hey,
oh,
yo,
thank you.
it's real. Like no offense. She was like, yo, she was like, it's real. Black don't crack.
Black don't crack. You aging
Yeah.
very well.
She was like, no
You aging
offense.
like
She
a
was like, no
fine woman.
offense. Nah, man, yeah. Plus I'm cute. You feel what I'm saying? So hell yeah. You feel
You
me? Like
aging
it's
like
what
a
it
fine
is.
wine, sweetheart. You aging
Yeah,
like a
man,
fine.
like that shit I'm drinking. Like what they thinking. You feel me? Real talk, man. Real talk. I definitely agree with you too, though. I do believe that being in a toxic relationship makes you toxic. I believe that's why I'm toxic now. You
It
know what I'm saying?
could.
Like
It could.
I mean, it's. I think being toxic is also a choice too. You feel what I'm saying? Once you
Absolutely.
recognize that once you recognize that you are toxic, I believe that what I mean. It's a choice. You know what I mean, to continue to be that way or whatever. You know what I mean? Me, I just don't believe no motherfucking body. I got trust issues. You know what I mean? I just know I'm a sneaky motherfucker. So, you know what I mean? I just know if I'm sneaky, everybody else sneaky too. Like we all human. We all got the same
It's
capabilities.
8:30.
I'll be wanting to believe that, you know what I mean, whoever I'm interested in is not interested in nobody else. I just ask now, you know what I ask now when I'm talking to anybody and everybody I'm talking to? I be like, yo, just let me be the favorite. I'm toxic. I'm toxic. No, Look, I don't even care if you
mad.
fucking with somebody else. Look, I don't even care if you fucking with somebody else. Just let me be the favorite. That's all. Yeah, sneaky. Yeah, I'm sneaky. Yeah, you fucking right. Yeah. Yo, can you see the chats too?
No,
Can you see the
the
chats
only
on your
thing,
John? Nah, you
no,
should
the
be able to
only.
see it. Nah.
Let me see if I can make this bigger. Well, I know I can make it bigger. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not seeing
yeah,
it.
yo, yeah, man. Shit funny as fuck though. But yeah, hell yeah. I know I'm toxic as fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yo, I'm toxic than a motherfucker. But I'm dope as fuck though. I'm telling you, everybody behind that be wanting to be in a fucking relationship with me. I'll be like, yo, you toxic. Because if you want my toxic ass, you gotta be toxic than a motherfucker, yo. Real as fuck, like real as fuck. Real talk, because I be being me from the rip. Like I don't front. I don't be all on that. Hi, all that shy shit. Fuck all that bullshit. Like when I first met you and shit. You know what I mean? No, well, I was aggressive.
You
I
wasn't.
wanted your ass.
You
No, at
wasn't shy
first,
at all. I was about to say
yeah, I was
you
to
over
say.
here lying already. Your
I'm
ass
lying.
was
I'm
not
lying on.
shy.
I
You
wasn't
wasn't
shy at
shy at
16.
all. Hell no.
I wasn't shy. I was like, I'm gonna get his ass. He talking about you too young and shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga. I was toxic then. Fuck that shit. I think I'm getting your ass, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. You remember I tried to rape you in the pool? Toxic. You feel me? Real talk. I ain't give a fuck. He was like, nah. I was like, yeah. I was, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But now I'm talking shit right now. But I ain't really become toxic after this last relationship and shit, man. Do you
I was about to say because during our relationship, I think the problem was that we was both just too young. We had
yeah.
we had love for each other and shit, but we didn't express it in a good way, and we was just too fucking young. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it was. But the as far as the toxic shit, as far as you was concerned, I can't say that I saw that side of you. I don't think I did. Um, I just thought I think we just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I think that's more so. And look at us now. We like good ass fucking friends, and which probably what we should have stayed being. But you know,
I was gonna fuck you eventually, so we probably would still had a baby anyways. What you talking about? Toxic. Toxic. I'm
but
telling
but
you,
we
toxic.
good ass friends though now, and I think
Yeah, most definitely. And we got
sometimes
23-year-old son.
out of
He's
bad
23, right?
relationship, good shit happen. You know what I mean? Out of
Got
a bad
grandbaby.
relationship, we got a grandbaby, we got a beautiful son. So at the end of the day, like
That nigga alright.
you could have some you could have some bad relationships, which ours wasn't really bad. Like I said, we were just too young, but the you could have something good come out of something that didn't work out. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. All right, so as an example, like, could you give an example, like, what are toxic relationships like in your opinion?
What are they like as far as what?
I mean, like, what are they like? I mean, name something that you would consider toxic, like a scenario or something. I mean, like we both said we've been in a toxic relationship before, so I'm
Right?
sure you got hella stories. You feel what I'm
Well,
saying?
not that many. I have a recent story if that.
That'd be, I mean, shit, amuse me. Shit. This is what we here to talk about. We're here to talk about it. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I tried my hand at dating somebody older than me, because I thought maybe all the kinks was rubbed out. And, you know what I mean? Everything was,
I
you
was.
know. No,
Now
I'm
I'm
talking about.
responding. Now listen, go. Now I'm responding to a comments. That's what I'm saying. You can't see the comments. I can. You can't see them though.
Right. Nah, I just thought that, it wouldn't be no more fake shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been through some shit, I've been through some shit. Let's rock together. But it really don't matter the age. Some motherfuckers just not where they need to be when it comes to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, really don't matter. And I would say something that I saw toxic in that relationship was the control factor. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I don't plan to be, nor do I want to be controlled by anybody. If you
Yeah.
do anything, it should be willingly. I
Facts.
shouldn't be made or have to do any motherfucking thing because you want to do it. But I find myself being in that situation a lot where, motherfucker want to control your actions and
Yeah.
control everything that you do. And you got the wrong one.
For
You
me,
can't.
yeah, go ahead, finish. Go ahead, finish. I'm cut you off.
Nah, I was done. You go ahead and kick it in, sis.
Yeah, my biggest issue with dealing with people, any relationship I get into, or even just talking to people, whatever. Like I'm big on myself first and foremost, so I'm my biggest fan. I'm gonna talk shit about myself like a motherfucker. Like I big up myself. You talk to me all the time. I talk mad shit about myself. Like I talk about myself like in the third person and shit. Like, yo, she dope as fuck. Like, 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 I'm my biggest motherfucking fan. I don't give a fuck. Like, you dig me? Like, and that make motherfuckers like me. Like, they see the confidence and shit like that or whatever. So the people, whoever I'm dealing with, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gotta do nothing, and people, flock to me and shit. Wherever I go at, I don't know what it is, but people just like me. You know what I'm saying? And the person that I'm dealing with don't like that attention. They don't like it. They act like, but that attracts them to me. But once they start dealing with me now they don't want me going here. They don't want me. Nah, like that's so that along with me not trusting motherfuckers is the reason why I'm not beefing no fucking relationship. Like, no, get the fuck out of here. We can have whatever type of relationship I want to have with your ass, and that's what we gonna have. And I'm real talk. Like, fuck that shit. We not about to dictate not a motherfucking thing around this bitch. You feel me? Like, we gonna fuck with each other how I want to fuck with you. Like. And I guess that's toxic.
I wouldn't say it's toxic. I don't even know if that's the right word for that. I think the word you could use for that is like, I had a fuck enough. And I ain't gonna keep going down the same road with you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be it.
Yeah, I'm a good motherfucker. Like, you know me. You know how I get down. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a good motherfucker. You feel me? So, it is what it is. Despite what motherfuckers may think of me because of whatever they may perceive me to be or perceive when they see me, you don't know me. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the funny part, you know what I mean? I giggle when people think this and think that about me and shit like that or whatever. Or when they ever come into my circle, they be like, damn, oh shit, okay, freak. Or they be like surprised and shit, like, nigga, what the fuck? Just a tomboy, yo, fall back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fall back. You toxic as fuck. The way you thinking is toxic. You dig me? Like, for real, like, motherfuckers is weird as fuck, man. You know what I mean? Like, say what you mean. Say, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? What the fuck, yo? You feel me? Like, it ain't just relationships. It ain't just relationships that where people are toxic either. That motherfucker could be your fucking sister. It could be your bro. You could be your mama. It could be your daddy. It could be whoever, auntie, whoever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, anybody can be toxic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to remove these motherfuckers out your life, man, because they suck the energy out of your ass, man. Like, they vampires and shit. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, man. You know what I mean?
Suck your energy, suck your money. You know what I mean?
Whatever they can get out of you.
Anything.
Yeah, whatever they can get out of you, like a fucking narcissist. You feel what I'm saying? Narcissist, manipulative and shit. Because we talking about that too. This whole channel is based on toxic relationships and dealing with narcissistic motherfuckers and being able to recognize who they are, what type of shit they try and pull on your ass, and get the fuck away from them ASAP. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because it could be crazy. You feel what I'm saying? It could be real crazy, especially when they see that they losing control over you. When they feel like they losing that mind control over you and shit, that's when they want to start breaking your shit and doing all type of crazy shit. So
see, that's the wild shit, right? I think that's the wild shit, right? When you had enough, right, of a motherfucker, but you don't want to tell him. I think that's a big problem, right? Because motherfuckers be holding on to people for the wrong fucking reasons. You know what I'm saying? Be ready to take a downgrade or whatever to get yourself fucking happy. You know what I'm saying? Be ready to lose some shit to make yourself happy, to get away from some bullshit. Sometimes you gotta eat. Sometimes you gotta eat that fucking crow and be like, yo, I had enough. Man, fuck that. Whatever it is, half. If you married, half. Here, take this shit. Let me get the fuck away from your ass so I can get right. Because you can't help nobody if you ain't fucking right. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people stick around for the bullshit too long.
Yeah, the motherfucking narcissists ain't shit. Yeah, motherfuckers be but motherfuckers would be with a narcissist and be enabling them too. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You
Absolutely.
know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And they feel like from my own experience, I was enabling a nigga. And you know, that's the worst thing. That's the worst position you want to be in when you're enabling a motherfucking shit and not even knowing that you are. You feel what I'm saying? And not even not realizing that you are. You feel what I'm saying? Which is the same thing as not knowing. But you know what I mean? It's just whoo, whoo. Relationships. I don't know. I might break out somebody talk about a relationship, like break out with a fucking hives or something. What the fuck you talking about? Damn, motherfucker, see, bitch, you done fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, you know you done fucked up, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, why you had to say that R word? You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, why we couldn't just call this shit
Right.
a
Why we
relationship?
can't just have fun and enjoy each other's company?
Yeah, let's do dope shit together. You know what I mean? We can holler at each other. We can do the little pillow talk shit too. I'm gonna fuck. You know what I mean? But yo, nah, I don't want to. I don't
I
want to put
think
no
all that
label on
shit
this
is
shit.
changing though. I think a
You
lot of that
think?
shit is changing though, D. I think all those societal norms that everybody was stuck with. We have to get married. We have to, have two kids in the white picket fence and all that fucking goofy shit. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
I think a lot of that shit is falling by the wayside because people waking up, man. If I wake up in the morning and I see you at your worst, you ain't do no makeup on and no shit like that. Your hair looking crazy, and I still be like, you ain't brush your teeth yet, and I'll be like, let me kiss you, baby.
yeah.
That
That's
should be
love.
enough. It
Yeah,
should be no contractual agreements and all that other goofy shit. Just love the person while you with them. Treat each other
yeah,
good. That's all that need to happen. Everybody
yeah,
want everything. The picket fence, the two kids and the dog. Fuck all that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
shit sound fucking good. That shit sound fucking good. Yeah, just while you was saying it all, while you was saying all that shit, I'm in my head like, that's some fucking bullshit. And I wish a picket motherfucker, God, get the fuck, man. Listen. It's gonna take a
speaking
motherfucker to
of
literally sweep me off my motherfucking feet. I mean, literally like trip me, sweep me off my motherfucking feet type shit on the real. Like, ain't about to happen. Like, I really don't see it. Ain't amount of money that a motherfucker could have, none of that shit. Cause I already know. I had told the motherfucker too. I was like, no, listen, no, you can have $2, $3, $4, $5 million. Listen, I'm not into you. I'm not interested in you. I'm not attracted to you. I'm not into you like that. You feel what I'm saying? I might,
well,
I
that
might
would be
come
the
jump on
more
that.
recent.
Yeah, I might come jump on that thing real fast, get my shit off and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But that don't mean I want you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm just different. Like, know what I mean? I'll bust. For real. That's why I'm saying I'm toxic because I'll bust a move with a motherfucker, but that don't mean I like you. You feel what I'm saying? I wanted to, I was being a nigga right now, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get my shit off like a, you know what I mean? Like, cause well, the stereotype, they say that us women, we emotional, so we can't fuck without emotions. But I can. I don't give a fuck. All right, thank you. You know what I mean? I'll holler when I want to holler if it was, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. You're right. A lot of people are in toxic relationships. She was like, cause they want to live these rapper lives and shit. Yeah, but they be in relationships with motherfuckers and they be struggling while they be in these relationships. Like, how is two of y'all in a relationship and y'all struggling? Like, I can see if it's one and you struggling. You feel what I'm saying? But how is two of you motherfuckers and you both struggling and shit, trying to live a rapper's life? Come on, man. Lay your ass the fuck down. Lay your toxic ass down. Have a drink
Stop
or some
living
shit.
above your goddamn means. How about that?
Hey, man, that shit's crazy, man. Everybody be trying to impress motherfuckers, and you know what I come to find out, yo, motherfuckers really don't even care. Like, people don't care. They don't care. They really don't
Absolutely don't.
care. They really don't care.
Hell,
And the better that you do, the less they care. You feel what I'm saying? They like, oh, fuck that bitch, or fuck that nigga. That nigga think he this shit now. That toxic. Toxic. Why you just can't be happy for a motherfucker? Cause your spirit ain't right. Some of you motherfuckers' spirits ain't
well, I
fucking right.
mean, I know,
Toxic.
I know you've been seeing some of the bullshit we've been dealing with lately. So, you know, a big bro told
Toxic.
me, one of the brothers that I had on my pod, he told me, he said, "You in the game now, nigga." You know what I'm saying? He's an OG,
Yeah.
OG. So you know
Yeah.
who I'm talking about. But You say you in the
Yeah.
game now. You ready to get a whole bunch of bullshit coming your way. I
Oh yeah,
said,
man.
man,
That's what it is, man. It come with it. It come with
yeah,
the
it
territory.
definitely come with it. But
Yeah.
it shouldn't. What you deal with in your life shouldn't change you. You just got to change your scenery, your surroundings, and everything else. That's
Yeah,
all.
most
That's how I
definitely.
look at shit. I
And at
never
the
let
same
nothing
time,
ever. I never let nothing in my life change me. I just changed my situation.
yeah, sometimes you just gotta just delete some people out of your life and shit, man.
Absolutely.
In order to move forward, and more than likely they the toxic motherfuckers we talking about. You know what I mean? A
Absolutely.
toxic motherfucker could be, like I said, your sister.
Yes.
It could be
Absolutely.
like I got a toxic ass fucking sister. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like I don't give a fuck. I feel like this. I feel like we have relatives and we have family. It's a difference to me. You feel me?
That is true.
I got a lot of relatives, but I have very few family. I got family members that live like right around the corner from me, literally like maybe 2-3 blocks away from me. My oldest sister don't even know who her two nieces is. She probably don't even know their fucking names. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't because we beefing or nothing like that. Just that, we relatives. We not family. You feel what I'm saying? Toxic.
Right.
Cause that's weird as fuck. That's toxic. You toxic as fuck. So that's what I'm saying. Like I could point out. I could go on all night about some toxic fucking shit and toxic motherfuckers and shit. So am I
Right.
toxic? Yes, I'm toxic. I'm toxic because of the toxic environment I've been around. You feel what I'm saying? And having to adapt to and learning to adjust and being able to dodge this and dodge that toxic bullshit from this motherfucker and that motherfucker because everywhere you turn, there's always some motherfucker on some toxic bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why I named the station, you know what I mean? I named this podcast right here, You Toxic Radio, man, because I know it's a ongoing topic that a lot of people are, you know what I mean, talking about nowadays. I mean, pretty much any platform you go on, you'll see somebody talking about toxic relationships, how to avoid toxic relationships, how to spot a toxic motherfucker, a narcissistic motherfucker, and shit like that. Hey man, you looking at one right now. I ain't no narcissist, but I'm toxic. It's fuck.
Man,
And I'm
shit.
keeping it gangster.
If if
I
you
don't give a fuck.
if you said if somebody tell you that's what they are, you gotta believe them.
Yeah, I'm toxic as fuck. I don't even give a fuck, yo. Like, you know what I mean? I'm
But
toxic for good reasons though. Right now, I'm toxic to protect myself though. You feel what I'm saying?
hey,
Real talk.
man, I
I'm
mean, I
toxic.
would say this, Daria, you ain't that way with me, so I can't speak on everybody else. I
Yeah.
mean, we had we ain't always been fucking peachy, but for the
Yeah.
most
Every time
part,
you get mad at me, you call me a Neanderthal. Like, what the fuck is that? And then I look it up on fucking Google, and it's a fucking caveman. So I'm like, nigga, you been fucking the caveman? So you like fucking cavemans, huh, nigga? Oh, I'm a fucking cave. You was something to fuck else, yo.
Neanderthal means a whole lot of different things for
Well,
women.
I
But
know what I seen on that motherfucker. I seen a little picture of that motherfucker. I said, this motherfucker thinking me. That's what he think of me when he get mad at me. This nigga ain't shit, yo. Real talk. This is what it look like to him. Like, this is
nah.
that toxic. You toxic. You toxic as fuck.
Well,
I
see,
mean, at least
if
you ain't call me no bitch, though. You ain't call me no bitch, though. You just called me a Neanderthal. However you pronounce that shit. Look, this tongue ring got me. Now I can't. So it got me pronouncing shit a little crazy and shit, yo. Excuse me, yo. And shit ain't like I can't talk and shit. You feel me? Or the wine that tipped in, even though I think that shit ticking in around and shit. I don't know. Real talk though, yeah. So let me ask you, you think that do you think and I can answer this for you, but do you think toxic relationships are abusive?
if you allow it to be,
If you're
anything
allowed to
could
be.
be abused.
All right, well, we talk
Anything
about
could
toxic
be
relationships.
abused.
We talking about toxic relationships right now, motherfucker. Talk about
Toxic
anything can be.
relationships, yes, if you allow it to be. If
Okay.
you could,
All right. Okay.
if
Short
you
answer then.
stand there and wallow in the shit, yeah, it could be abusive. Absolutely.
Sometimes, yeah, I agree too. Sometimes. All right. So do you think that do you think that toxic people are narcissists? I mean, are narcissists?
So
You think
some
some of them
people
are?
probably don't even know they fucking toxic
Yeah, I
because ain't
think that I
nobody
believe that.
really sat down and told them. Ain't nobody really sat down and told them. They ain't had the patience for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be, the nicest motherfucker in the world, but they'll have toxic tendencies, and then the person they with might have seen it and say, you know what? I don't even want to sit around and wait, or I don't want to sit around and tell them what I see that's toxic. They just get the fuck out the way, and then that's how you know a motherfucker really don't fuck with you. You
Facts.
know, if you
Facts.
toxic, if you
I was
toxic,
just about to ask you that. I was just about to ask you, can the relationship be toxic if the toxic person acts nice? So you just
I
mentioned
don't
something
know
about
what
them.
that
They could
even
be
means.
like when you
I
said a
don't,
person, because you just said that a toxic person can be nice and not even know that they toxic.
yes.
Yeah, so that's what made me ask you. That was gonna be a question I
Okay.
wanted to ask you.
Okay.
Though
I get
shit,
it now. I
can
get
a
it now.
relationship be toxic if the toxic person acts nice? You feel what I'm saying? Like, can the relationship be toxic? You feel what I'm saying? If the
Uh,
toxic person acts nice and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I
So,
don't know if
you
the
know,
other person, I think it just depends on the person. If they feel that it's toxic, right? Because you can be with somebody and they could be nice as shit, but let's say one of their peeves is they'll they curse too much, but they nice as shit, but everything they say is a curse word,
yeah,
or something stupid like motherfucker nice as hell, but they dirty as shit in the house, leaving shit all over the fucking place.
yeah,
You know, I I guess some little shit like that. But the person that's seeing all this little shit, and instead of them coming to the person like, hey,
facts,
can you
facts.
stop doing this or can you stop doing this? They just sit there and fester in the shit, get mad, find that as a reason to start a fucking fight with you or argue with you or whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That could be the toxic shit. Could be on the
yeah.
other way, coming from the other way.
I think the niceness is how the toxic person gets you to fuck with them, like get you to stick with them and shit. You know what I mean? But I feel like it doesn't
Some
matter.
people
You know what I
just
mean?
nice, dude. Cut it out. Some people
Nah,
just
nah. I
nice.
just nah. I feel like nah. I feel like that the niceness is how they get you. That's how they, they pull you in and shit. That's why motherfuckers be thinking that I'm on some other shit because I'm a nice motherfucker. I'm nice as fuck. Yeah, I be having
Very
motherfuckers fall in love
nice.
with me and
Very
shit.
nice.
I be having motherfuckers fall in love with my motherfucking ass, and I be like, nah, I don't want no relationship though. Yeah, they be like, damn, yo, you so different and shit. I be like, look, here go my toxic ass. I know, right? I ain't shit, yo. I don't give a fuck 'cause I know motherfuckers be over me. I be just like, y'all be like, I be acting like I'm in a whole relationship, yo, but with myself. That's it, though. On the real, I just, I mean, like I said, I be making posts all the time and shit. But I talk to,
That should be
I flirt a
hilarious
lot.
too.
Yeah,
That should be
I
hilarious.
said, yeah, I said I flirt a lot. I said I flirt a lot, but you know what I mean. I don't be fucking nobody. That shit, bro. I be talking mad shit to mad motherfuckers, but man. I go home, shit. I don't even make it to the bed. I crash on my couch and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I just talk a lot of shit. It's just practice. You feel what I'm saying? For me, it's just practice and shit, yo. For real, yo.
Excuse me. I
I
don't
think.
know.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
What
Like,
you saying?
I think if you, sorry for cutting you off.
Nah, you
I
good.
just say, um, I don't see a problem with being nice if that's the way you are. I think part of the problem is people don't give everybody the skinny from the beginning. You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, if it's more truth tellers in all situations, I don't think people will have too many fucking problems. I think motherfuckers just be out here actively deceiving motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
think that's the problem. If you come
Man,
into some shit, this is what I would say to anybody on some real shit, dude. Like, if you come into the situation and you tell a motherfucker up front, like everything, like, especially when you ain't no fucking kids no more. If you ain't in your fucking 20s, I ain't talking to you. If you
yeah,
in your early 30s, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking
yeah.
about old motherfuckers in a 35 plus still out here playing games. If you tell a motherfucker straight up what you want, what you about from the fucking door, you shouldn't have too many fucking problems. You
At all,
understand?
at all. Facts,
No, you
facts, facts,
shouldn't.
facts.
And if you do, the motherfucker that you done told everything that they need to hear about you, if you told them this shit and they still got a problem, there's something wrong with them. You
Facts,
already know what
facts,
you got from me.
facts.
So I think that's part of the fucking problem where people don't be straight up in the fucking beginning. This is what I want. This is what I expect. You know what I mean? Put all the shit on the table in the beginning. You have less fucking problems. I think that's just me. You know
No,
what I
I
mean?
feel you. I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you, man. I think that people don't realize, like I ain't realized until after I started healing, getting out of my last relationship, that it's something that's called trauma bond. You know, what I mean, if you don't, anybody that's listening, if you don't know nothing about it, look up trauma bond. Trauma bond is when you're used to, basically you just used to all the bullshit. You used to, you know what I mean? You don't want to be with this motherfucker at all, but you just used to arguing, fighting. You used to all that shit. You used to this shit. So, and you so used to being with that motherfucking, depending on how long y'all been together, it'd be harder for y'all to separate, but harder for you to leave if you the one that's trying to leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking from my own experience, because you always thinking that a motherfucker gonna change and shit like that or whatever. But if they toxic or if they're narcissists or they both, that's just not gonna happen. It's just not. It's not in the cards. You know, I could definitely say that without putting all my business out there. I could definitely say and speak honestly firsthand that dealing with a narcissistic motherfucker, you need to get away. You need to get away, especially when they don't even know that they're narcissists. They don't even know that they're narcissists. They're not even aware of why they are being that they are, because the shit it's a condition. It's not like, what I mean, it's really a mental condition. It's a disorder. You know what I'm saying? So, a motherfucker like that needs some type of fucking help. And he definitely need to talk to somebody. Anybody that's a narcissist. Not just talking about my situation, but anybody that's a narcissist. Like, you need help. You need to realize that, you have these traits and shit like that. And they come from, becoming a narcissist. That shit come from, like, you not being loved when you was young. You know what I mean? When you was a child and shit like that, your mom and your dad ain't love you. You feel what I'm saying? And shit like that. Or you just felt some, like, some detachment from the motherfuckers you felt like was important in your life and that should have been showing you the most love. So you don't know how to show people love because you wasn't shown it. So your only way you're showing people love is, not showing it. Basically, is you that basically from my own experiences. I mean, from my own experience. So whatever love that he did show me, it wasn't real love. You feel what I'm saying? It was like some shit I guess I made up in my head, or shit like that, or whatever, or his figment, his, what I mean, of his imagine, what I mean, his image of what it is to be or how he should be with a woman and this and that or whatever. But not truly him being himself or whatever, because he never really truly knew how to love because he's never been loved. And I think we all, I know for sure that we all need to be loved by somebody. You feel what I'm saying? In order to know how to love somebody. And if you haven't been loved as a child, when you get older, you don't know how to love. You feel what I'm saying? Because you still hurt from that child shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I know from my own experience and from what I followed up on, as far as when I was healing, getting out of my relationship and shit like that or whatever, is that, yeah, narcissistic motherfucker, that shit start when you young. Like, when you, that shit come from something that happened to you when you was young, where somebody was not loving you or something, like, you know what I'm saying, that you felt like should be loving you. And like this man, he was giving up. He was giving up for, what I mean, adoption by his mother and his father, and they was married.
It's 9 o'clock.
You feel what I'm saying? They was married, and you know, one, you know, I feel like it's more important. First, I'm gonna say before I go on with this story that it's important that you find out a motherfucker's background before you start getting into a serious relationship and feelings and start fucking and shit like that and start exchanging bodily fluids and shit like that and start connecting this shit. I think you really need to do background checks on motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think you need to do background checks on motherfuckers. You need to find out their background history, find out what type of relationship they had with their mother and their fucking father before you even nigga, do you even like your mom? First and foremost, that's what you need to ask every man. Do you even like your mom? Do you like your mom? Do you love your mom, nigga? Because if that nigga don't like his mom, he got influence towards women. He already got his idea about you. Because he already got an idea about women. You know what I'm saying? Which for the most part comes from their mother. You know what I'm saying? I talked to a dude the other day and how he feel about women. He told me like, you know what I mean, this is how he treat women based on how his mom was not in his life. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's narcissistic. That's a narcissistic trait right there. You know what I'm saying? Because you already expecting a woman to be like your mother, a disappointment. You feel what I'm saying? Before you even start fucking with her. That's toxic as fuck and narcissistic. It's narcissistic. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't understand that. Like, you know what I mean? So, but I do understand where the narcissist shit come from. And it comes from you not being loved when you was a child. And, you know, it's just carrying on throughout your life. You know what I mean? Because you never was able to rekindle or heal that pain. You know what I'm saying, that you've been carrying on, that you've been carrying on throughout your life and shit like that or whatever. So every time you find somebody that love you, you don't really think they really love you and shit. Why would you? Your own mom and dad didn't fucking love you. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know you do all this and that for me, whatever, but you probably only do it to get something from me. You feel what I'm saying? He probably think I was being the type of woman I was being with him just to get some babies out of him or some shit. Nigga, no, you wanted to get babies out of me, nigga. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? He was like you know how with girls back in the day, they want the hottest nigga. Well, still now, they want the hottest nigga out and shit like that, and try to get a baby by that motherfucking shit. That was him. He was trying to get a baby out of me. You know what I'm saying? He's trying. I'm like I'm the hottest chick out. Shit, he trying to get a baby by a freak. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what that shit is. He looked up, and then now I don't want nothing to do with him with shit. That's toxic. That's narcissist. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. And yeah, I'm speaking this on Father's Day. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no edits. I ain't editing this shit. I ain't taking that part out. None of that. You feel what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. So yeah, I definitely advise anybody, you know what I mean, definitely do a background check on these motherfucking niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you
And these
find out what type of
women,
relationship. Yeah, these women
and
too.
these
I'm speaking.
women.
I'm a woman, so I'm speaking. You know, what I deal with. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, like he said, and the women too. Do these background checks, man. And do background checks on these motherfuckers, man. Find out what type of relationship they had with their parents, because a lot of these motherfuckers is fucked up from their childhood, yo. You know what I mean? Real talk, yo. Real fucking talk. So, you know. You know what I mean? You definitely want to be on your shit, man. Like, cause motherfuckers, man, motherfuckers is fucked up, yo. Motherfuckers got childhood problems and they look grown because they grown men and women and shit. But the motherfuckers is toxic as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? They toxic as fuck. Too much bullshit. Happy Father's Day to you too. Somebody say Happy Father's Day.
Thank
You
you,
feel what
thank
I'm
you.
saying? Yeah, thanks for
Greatly
tuning in and shit,
appreciate it.
man. Talking about toxic shit, you know what I mean? Toxic motherfuckers and relationships and all that and shit, man. Hope y'all enjoying y'all motherfucking day. Hope y'all tuning in. Hope y'all enjoying the convo and shit, man. We've been on here for like 58 minutes and shit. We going streaming hard and shit. This is the first episode of You Topic. I said You Topic. Oh, but that wine must be kicking in. That You Toxic Radio. Y'all see this shit, you know what I mean? Tune in with your
I'm
host.
trying to get where you at, D. I'm trying to get where you at.
Yeah, yeah. You know, me and you could go on all motherfucking day. You know how we talking shit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. My
Real talk.
pandemic buddy.
Yeah, you know, shit. We can,
Yeah,
we can bust it up. So yeah, that's what it is, man. Like shit.
we
This.
had some crazy ass conversations through the pandemic, man.
Yeah,
You was
man, fucking crazy.
telling
Go
me
ahead.
a lot of shit, and you know, so it's definitely some toxic niggas out there, and a lot of niggas out here be making some women, you know what I mean, feel some type of
Bitter,
way.
bitter.
Yeah, and bitter, and you know what I mean. it's definitely a lot of that going on. So, it's on the other foot too, but for the
In
most
facts,
part,
it go
for the
both
most
ways.
part, yeah, it goes both ways. But what I mean, I see a
And you
lot
know
of shit.
why though? You know why though? Real fast though. You know why? Because women seeing that men they just don't give a fuck. Like men gonna fuck wherever they want to fuck. Like they don't give a fuck. Like so we care less now. We don't give a fuck now. Like we don't care. We like niggas now. Like what? What's up? You want fucking then now? So now you see all these posts now. Like oh these bitches be acting like niggas now and shit like that. No, when we was acting like bitches, y'all ain't want fucking y'all want to treat us like we some old punk bitches now, nigga. Fuck out of here. We can have a variety too. Remember, it's more motherfucking niggas trying to holler at us today than it is bitches trying to holler at y'all. So, you know what I mean? On any given day, a bitch can fuck any motherfucker body she want fuck. You know what I mean? If she choose to be loyal with a nigga that she with, it's cause it's a choice. You know how many motherfucking niggas try to holler at me a day? You know how many people try to holler at me a day? You understand what I'm saying? Like every day. If I wanted to fuck somebody, I could fuck somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that toxic and shit. I mean, I'm
Right.
not even bragging. I'm just saying, like for real, like it is what it is. It's that
It is
easy.
what
You
it
feel what I'm
is. All right.
saying? Yeah, it's that easy. So me knowing that, all that shit do is boost my confidence. It just boosts my ego. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know what I mean? I'm like, cool. All right. Knowing that I guess if I was ugly, I would be jumping on all that shit. But I don't. I'll be chilling this shit because I know a lot of motherfuckers is toxic as fuck. And I ain't about to entertain just any and everybody fucking energy and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because they want to get
Right.
my panties. Little nasty motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk, yo. Trying to get in my shit. So you say you trying to get to where I'm getting at. What you got some liquor over there? You got some liquor now?
Nah, I'm just drinking beer. You know what I
Okay, how
mean?
many of them you
I
got?
had
How many you
I
drink?
had the grandbaby with me today, so you know, I'm not trying to be drunk ass grandpop over here. I'm just
What
relaxing.
you
I'm chilling.
got? What you got? Our grandbaby
I'm
or
just,
Bria's?
I'm just drinking
Not
some.
Bria.
No, I got my Bria.
Okay, all right, cool. Yeah.
Uh, her name is Nia Lee.
Nah Lee.
Nia Lee.
Oh, Naya Lee. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nia Lee.
That's
Yeah.
dope. How old is she?
Juju Bean. She's she just turned 2. Juju Bean
Oh,
will be
okay.
down here probably next week. So that's our grandchild. She'll be down here next week.
Okay, cool. That's what's up, man. That's
Right.
what's up, man. I'm glad to have you on here and shit, man. For real, yo.
Glad to
Definitely
be
had a
on.
dope ass.
You let
Yeah,
me on
definitely had a dope
your
ass
spot.
conversation, huh?
I said I appreciate you having me on your spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you already know, man. God should have loved, man. Yeah, man, we got a dope ass week coming up, man. For anybody that know, that's tuning in that don't know, definitely follow hashtag Thirsty Thursdays. Shit popping every week where we featuring the dopest new artists, producers, actors, authors, entertainers alike. You feel what I'm saying? Models, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, fuck with your girl, man. We get lit out this bitch, man. You dig me? Like, this is not the only site that we are streaming on live. We streaming on multiple sites. By the end of this month, it'll be 30 plus sites as far as podcasting. We on iHeartRadio. We on Spotify. You feel what I'm saying? We on Apple. We on Amazon Music. You feel what I'm saying? We on Radio Public. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's more, but I don't have them all in front of me and shit. I'm just letting you know, man. This shit is popping, man. Like all organic traffic and shit. You dig me? Ain't nobody buying no packages and no shit like that to get my shit popping. All organic shit. Y'all gonna see how I do it. You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully somebody will learn something that's watching this shit. You dig me? Like definitely tune in too though to Don't Listen podcast with your boy TP, man. We both be having some interesting topics we be talking about and shit. And like me, he's doing the same thing. He definitely has a dope ass platform. Again, I'm gonna let y'all know what he doing and this and that or whatever and where y'all can check him out, find him at online and shit.
Thank you, thank you.
No
Yes.
doubt.
The Don't Listen podcast is right now on SoundCloud and YouTube. Uh, like D said, we're gonna hit multi platforms. She's gonna hit multi platforms, as are we. Um, Basically, the pod is a multitude of things. It's interviews like D do with different various artists and whatever else they're doing. We also have a reoccurring guest, co-host, I would say, for conversation pieces like me and D having right now. And it's called Conversations with Fatima Mahdi. Plus, you'll have me on there speaking on politics. We
Hey,
speaking on everything. Like the last episode we did, Rolling Stones put out a 200 best rap albums of all time. And you should see how fucked up they did it. So me and my cuz got
oh
on there.
wow,
Yes, they fucked it up, D. When I say they fucked.
yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
we just did a pod on that. Again, that's Don't Listen Podcast with your boy TP on YouTube and
Check it out,
SoundCloud.
check it out. Make sure y'all check it out.
Come join the group. Yeah, you know, we on Facebook. Just look it up. We actually on all we on TikTok, Instagram under Bricklayer32. We are on Facebook and we are on Twitter. So just type it in, we'll pop up. Type it in
Yeah,
Google, we'll
definitely.
pop up.
Man, definitely check it out, though. Definitely check them out, y'all. Definitely check them out. That's my B Daddy. Y'all both showing some love and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know who y'all fucking with. Your host, Freaky Deek, the one and only, tall, skinny, and bony. What it be like, homie? AKA Snacks. You feel me? I'm toxic number one. You feel me? I'm gonna let you know from the rip. I don't trust no motherfucking body. I don't believe shit you say. You can tell me whatever. I'll be like, word, uh-huh. Yup, I know you lying, bitch. You feel me?
Stop
Like,
playing.
stop fucking playing. We ain't playing,
Stop playing.
man. On the real, man. The best way to avoid a toxic relationship is not to get into a relationship at all. That's what I say. I feel like the world that we living in right now, the times and everything that's going on, I feel like everybody a little bit toxic. I've been talking to mad people like mad. I've been talking to mad people since I've been single. I've been single for like the last 2 years this month. Um, and I can say everybody has some type of agenda. They fucked up. They don't manage their money well. It's just a bunch of toxic shit that's going on. And like I said, I'm not building nobody. If you're not already established, we can't do nothing together. You feel what I'm saying? Like like I'm 43 years old. Like I'm not dating 20-year-olders. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not 20, still trying to figure out life and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like nah, like I'm on some building shit. So my advice to avoid any toxic relationships is to avoid any relationships at all. You feel what I'm saying? Just move how you move, man. Keep chasing whatever that bag. Keep that bag full. Once you got that bag, keep it full and stay focused on you, man, because shit crazy, man. I mean, you only get one shot at this motherfucking thing called life, yo. You feel me? You can't allow yourself to be here wasting your time or allowing somebody else to burn your time here, wasting it on them. That's crazy. That's toxic. You feel what I'm saying? That's when you know that you have become toxic in that relationship too. When you feel like you surviving off of that toxic ass motherfucker raw ass energy and shit. So, what I mean? I just feel like, just remove yourself from, the environment of a toxic motherfucker from the rip. You feel what I'm saying? As soon as you realize that motherfucker toxic, just remove yourself from that situation. Um, just in case you get caught up. A lot of people get caught up because they fucked somebody and that shit felt good, and this and that or whatever. I've been there, done that and shit, whatever. Me, how I do it, if it's good, I ain't even calling you no motherfucker more. Fuck out of here. Keep that good ass shit. I ain't be for real. You might have me fucked up. I told you I don't want no relationship. So if it's good, I don't need to holler. Real talk. For the most part, like that's why I say I'm not toxic. I'll fuck with a motherfucker one time. You don't never fuck with him again. That shit is good. I ain't never fucking with you ass. I ain't fuck. If I fuck with you more than once, That's because I ain't gonna get fucked up over in my head over it. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean. But if I fucked you once and I ain't never got with you again, that's because nah, nigga, get the fuck out of that toxic ass. No, you feel me? So yeah. Yeah, for real, B daddy. Like I ain't be, you know how we be, you know how we talking. China probably funny as fuck and shit. Like, you know what I mean. But now on the real, like y'all should be able to bust it up with y'all kids' father and y'all kids' mother like this, man. You know what I mean? Stop being so fucking toxic. Get y'all toxic asses, yo. One of y'all toxic. That's why y'all can't talk. That's why y'all can't kick it like how we kicking it right now. Or
And
shit, one of y'all toxic. Both of y'all are.
took us a while to get here, but we are here. Not like I said, I love our
It ain't happen
friendship.
overnight.
Yeah, it did. It took a while, and our friendship is what it's supposed to always have been. I love you like a friend, like every nothing's gonna fuck that up again. We gonna be
I
friends.
love you like a fat kid love cake too.
Absolutely, stop playing.
Hey, stop fucking playing with me, yo. They
Yo,
talk about, yo. Stop playing with me. You toxic radio, man, with y'all whole speaky deep, aka snacks, man. Stop playing with me. I'm staying lit, man. I don't know how often I'm gonna air this. Um, but I just wanted to get this one out there because I've been so crazy with Thirsty, been so busy with Thirsty Thursdays and shit, man. It's been crazy, man. All these artists and shit and producers
Thursday
and shit.
popping. Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah, Thirsty Thursdays is definitely popping.
I can watch
Freestyle Fridays is in the makings. Um, I'm gonna be promoting that all this week. Freestyle Friday. That's gonna be another segment, or just a whole totally different podcast as well. Yeah, we're gonna get shit popping, man. Shit definitely gonna be popping. It's gonna be crazy, man. Definitely a dope ass platform that I feel as though it's gonna be just it's just gonna get crazy because it's an interactive platform as well. Like it's not, I don't know too many platforms out there that's offering the same type of things, or even giving you the same reach that I'm giving you or whatever. But you know what I mean? Just to get y'all a little idea of what's coming up this week on Thirsty Thursdays and shit, man. Make sure y'all tune the fuck in, man, with y'all host Freaky Deep, man. Real talk, man. I got my boy Chris Cave and shit. I got my boy Chris Cave and shit. Creep Show. He be on tomorrow night and shit. You feel me? I got another artist too, a guest artist. I ain't gonna mention his name right now, but I got another artist too coming on tomorrow night. Supposed to have him on today, but shit happens. You know what I'm saying? It didn't go down or whatever. It was more so my fault though, as far as booking and shit. Cause like I said, slots been filling up all crazy. But I got my boy Chase Grant. You feel what I'm saying, from Camden, New Jersey. I got him Tuesday. You feel what I'm saying? That's 6:30. You dig what I'm saying? Wednesday, I got my boy uh from the UK. You feel me? I told y'all I'm gonna be interviewing people from all over the world. You know what I mean? It's starting here, but it ain't stopping. You feel what I'm saying? I'm escalating, my reach is crazy. Stop fucking playing with me. TP. Don't listen. Y'all hear that shit? You feel me, yo? Real talk. And then, you know what I mean? Thursday, we got following the true episode. You know what I mean? The original timing and all that shit at 6:30 with my boy Jay Lopeman. You know what I mean? At Cash BC. Oh, I hope I said that shit right, homie. You feel me? If I didn't hit, correct me. You feel me? Shit live, ain't no edits. You feel what I'm saying? Only credits. You dig me? But you definitely fuck with your girl, man. Fuck with your motherfucking girl, yo. The one and only tall, skinny, and bony, Freaky Deek, aka Snacks, man. Thank y'all for tuning in and shit, man. Again, check my boy out, TP, on Don't Listen podcast and shit. I'm definitely gonna edit the information in the description and shit, so y'all know where to check them at. If the link ain't already lit up in there for y'all, you dig me? I don't know how it's showing up on all these different platforms and shit. You feel me? But definitely keep tuning in every week. If you ain't joined or follow the page, definitely follow the page. If you haven't joined Thirsty Thursdays, make sure you join Thirsty Thursdays. If you ain't joined, don't listen podcast. Join that don't listen podcast too. Stop fucking playing with me, yo. Stop
stop
fucking playing with
playing.
us, yo. You feel me?
Stop
Stop.
playing.
You feel me? Say it for him again, B Daddy. Say it for him again, B Daddy. I don't think they heard
Stop
you. I don't think they heard you.
playing.
You
Stop
fucking right,
playing.
yo. We ain't playing, man. This is the beginning of some real shit, man. We ain't stopping. We ain't no quitters.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? In the game, man. To definitely build a platform. It's definitely, fuck. It's no time to hate, man. Just step up, step your game up, man. Act, man. Stop posting long ass paragraphs on Facebook like y'all and y'all feelings and shit like that, man. I don't want to hear that shit. You feel what I'm saying, man?
Uh,
Put your words to action, yo, man. Push. Push, 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 push. I say to all my
absolutely.
entertainers, man, push, man. If you toxic, man, get your life together, man. And don't take your toxic ass. Don't start dealing with a motherfucker that ain't toxic and make their ass toxic, yo. You feel me? All I ask is that y'all keep tuning in. If you tuned in, share the live, share the live, share the live, like, comment. You feel me? Enjoy the rest of y'all night. If y'all didn't already hear me say it to you and your father's tuning in, happy Father's Day, man. You dig me,
Happy
yo. Hope
Father's
y'all got
Day,
some good
brother.
ass food and shit. Fucking right. TP, thank you again for coming up on here and shit. Next time I
Thank
see
you
you,
for
I'm jumping
having
on that dick, all right? Know that shit. You already know. We out. We out, y'all. We out. Yeah.
me.